So here we are. This is the jersey that I got in a D-stash on Instagram. It sort of is navy blue with these kind of gold stripes. Never done stripes before, but I'm also not too bothered about pattern matching for this t-shirt, so I just shall have a crack. Yeah, so let's get going. I need to properly arrange the pattern, the fabric, and then get the pattern out. So here it is, the Nordic Tee pattern by TAUKO. I actually did the pattern as sort of a pattern trialer before. It's my favorite t-shirt, and yeah, so I'm looking forward to making another one. So I'm here to cut out the Nordic Tee by TAUKO. TAUKO is a magazine. They come out 4 times a year, I believe. And in the magazine, you have a whole host of patterns on a theme, usually, and also seasonally appropriate for, you know, like the Northern Hemisphere. And this t-shirt was in the last autumn one, I believe, and I really liked it. I've made it before. It was a easy sew, and it's a great shape. I kind of like that boxy t-shirt shape, and so I'm gonna make it again. Yeah, and I got this fabric in a D-stash, but more about that in a bit. The aim is to cut the pieces out before the teenager comes home, which gives me about an hour. Should be plenty of time to do it. And for jersey, I always use a rotary cutter because, yeah, I'm not sure how, you know, like how people do it with scissors and be neat. I'm not that person. So yeah, so I'm going to cut it out, and then hopefully tomorrow I have a couple of hours to sew it. When I have something on the fold, I like to clip the pattern to the fold so it doesn't move. This fabric is not very slippery with the pattern piece, but especially on slippery fabrics that like to kind of wheedle away while you're cutting them, I find this really useful. So it's the next day, and I have cut out yesterday all the pieces. So we have one neckband here, we have 2 sleeves, and we have 1 front and 1 back piece. So it's very straightforward, and pretty much the entire thing, apart from the hems on the sleeves and the hem on the bottom, everything else will be done on the trusty old overlocker. And this should be a fairly straightforward make, so I think I'm probably going to be done in like 90 minutes. So I shall keep a timer and just see how long it really takes me. So I've sewn the neckband together, and I pressed it gently because this is jersey, and I marked the spots on here. I closed the shoulder seams, as you can see, and now I shall pin the neckband inside. So the neckband is in, and here's a bit of a chalk mark that will come out. I just pressed the seam down. If you wanted to, you could totally top stitch this with a zigzag, but I will see how it behaves. I might not do that because I kind of like it that way. So yeah, onwards. So here we are. The t-shirt is ready. Not too bad on the pattern matching front. Also not too brilliant, but you know, we live and laugh, so it's fine, you know. I'm happy with this, so I shall try it on now. So the t-shirt in all its glory. I really like this kind of fit of a t-shirt, so I would really like to make some more, but coming across good jersey that I like is not always easy, but I do like this jersey, you know, a lot. So yeah, success. Also, it took exactly an hour and 10 minutes to do this. So obviously I cut it out yesterday, so I don't know how long that took, but an hour and 10 minutes is not too shabby.